Searching for Wi-Fi networks. Okay, simplify Wi-Fi. It's that hug, what is it, Hug Bear?
Capital B, Bear Hugger.
Bear Hugger.
That's a capital H. And then 1966.
Awesome. Okay. Now we're going through the process of accepting all agreements, saying like they're going to send you updates, advertisements, etc., etc.
Okay.
Yes, yep, updates. All right, latest software. Do you have a Samsung? Do you have a Samsung account at all?
Yeah,
You do?
I do.
Do you know your email address and all that?
Let me see. Can I?
You can sign in with your mobile, or with your phone. I think it's gonna send you a barcode. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna send you the scan code.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I think I know my Samsung account.
Ready?
It's the user ID is formermarine@gmail.com.
Hold on. All right. The email is former.
Yeah, former Marine.
Former Marine
@gmail.com.
at Gmail. I always lost the dot. I thought it was a comma.
Password is capital M and capital B. Then it's lowercase af. Then 1966 2013.
Okay, it's gonna send you a verification code. You ready?
Yeah, going to the email then?
Well, it's going to your telephone number.
Oh.
Tell me what that code is.
Is 778558.
You'll need to reset your password. You want to do it later or you want to do it now?
I'll do it later.
Alright, cool. Bruce. Found you. Okay. So the cool part about this is Samsung has this application called Smart Things or Samsung Smart Things. Meaning this is their smart version of electronics. So like if you have or add on anything through a Samsung device, it has to go through their Samsung operating system, Samsung Smart Things, and you can pair Alexa, Google Assistants, voice activated assistants with it. Okay. That's the reason why they do that, because it has to be tailored to whatever the personal use of the name is going to be.
Right, okay.
Back up your data. It's from all your old stuff whenever you had Samsung. That's all that is.
I guess.
I didn't know I was gonna make you do that. Zip code?
Yes.
What's the zip code here?
28210.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So if you had any voice activated assistants, it would amplify not only from the TV but also from your lights, sound bar. If it is, if I remember correctly, that also has Alexa or either the Google Assistant built in with it. So you're able to pair it from that device. Say like you speak to your remote, it turns on your TV, your sound bar, and everything else. So that's how that works.
Okay.
So we can set that up either now or later, but I still have to go through the Sonos. But that'll be, I think it's either one of these two.
Yeah, I like Google Assistant.
I think it's the Google Assistant, I'm not sure. But I know it's one of those two. Alright. Links. I'll let you have customization, okay? So the reason that they show you this is because this is the best that your TV can do.
Okay.
The absolute best picture, best color, best lighting, best everything that your TV can do. So they show you all that because that is the display that you can see. Now, when I would sell this TV to people because they were looking at it, I would say that these TVs themselves are good enough to give you a nauseation feel if you're watching them in real time, good motion. So like, say for instance you're watching Fast and Furious and you're going through a whole bunch of tunnels or whatever it may be the case. You can legitimately start to feel some of the nauseation that comes from that.
Right.
Or something
Right.
like that. And so I don't know if you just saw prior to doing this, but the resolution content wasn't all the way up to 1080. It wasn't 4K. It was probably like 720. And then it transitioned over. I don't know if you saw that, but that's kind of what upscaling is. It takes whatever the worst content possible that they can give you and upscale it to make it so that it's better on your television.
Okay. Yeah, I can see a little like fuzziness or whatever.
They don't like being separated. They don't need that.
Say your goodbyes quickly. Have a buyer waiting to meet us. Come on, let's get them loaded. Come on. Let's get them loaded up. Let's toss them though.
I think this is Samsung TV.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. I keep going past where I need to go. Just that little home button thing right there. Well, okay, that's not that. You guys have cable too or no?
No cable.
No cable? Were you just looking at doing Netflix, Hulu, or were you just trying to use it through the Apple TV?
I think, I don't know, because we just, one thing we really wanted to do with, because I think we mentioned we wanted to originally get a digital antenna.
Mm-hmm.
But then, I think, you say you can probably find local news, like, somewhere, like, I don't know.
Absolutely. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. Should pop right up. So this application right here called YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Has a whole news button right here.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
And if you want to, it updates like every 30 minutes. So there'll be something new there every moment. Just saying, like, here's Governor Roy Cooper. Granted, you have to go through some ads. I don't want to not tell you that part. You definitely have to go through some ads to watch it all. But you're able to watch all the channels that you need to in order to prepare yourself for whatever local activity could be started with today.
Yeah. We were down to ads anyway with the digital antenna.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I was not sure.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining our briefing today. Well, here we are again, as North Carolina prepares for our second winter storm in a week. We're looking at another round of snow, sleet, freezing rain, and ice, bringing more treacherous roads and power outages. It is a familiar forecast, but a different place. This time, it's the people in eastern North Carolina that will likely feel more of this storm's brunt, while those in the mountains and foothills will see very little, if any. And while we know the forecast has changed in the past few hours, and they
What's Charlotte considered? Isn't that
now
like
it's
smack in the middle?
ready if you're in the forecast.
I mean, I know what the south end, like next to South Carolina, but
It's at the bottom of North Carolina. So Charlotte is North Carolina, but there's so much of South Carolina that goes into Charlotte. So like Greenville goes into Charlotte, Spartanburg goes into Charlotte,
yeah.
Columbia goes into Charlotte. A lot of those places out of South Carolina go right into Charlotte. So I guess it's like the best safe haven for South Carolinians to go to work as well, because you can finally get employment in that area. But this gives you all the local channels, and let's just say if you want to watch other news, you have all of these and also live.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So even if you didn't want to watch them in recorded time, you can watch them live. You can also watch whatever news anchor channel you want to. CNN, CBS, Fox, MSNBC, all of them go on these channels. So it's not to say that you won't get local news,
Right.
but it is to give you the clarity on what you would see if you were watching local news. I watch the news a lot anyway. So this is something I love doing.
Yeah.
But I also know that if I gave you a digital antenna to do this off of, you'd probably be mad at me. And I don't want you to do that. So I'm just trying to give you the best recommendation on how to go about this if you wanted to. There are going to be commercial breaks, probably of ads, but they're going to be less than what your average commercial break would be.
Right. Okay.
So this is all the local news. If you wanted to search for anything in particular, you have a search bar up here.
Gotcha.
So anything you wanted to look for. And if there was just something you wanted to browse upon, they give you all these options. YouTube is limitless.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of things that you can get from the channel, even if you didn't want to watch this channel or any shows up here. But all of the stuff can be found. American Patriot News, somebody put up something. A video game, I think that is Fortnite. So there's a good bit. I just don't want to deter you from saying that you need to have an antenna.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so now I'm gonna mosey on over to, because I gotta come back to that, the Apple TV. That's actually a really fun game too. I've played that in not in this recliner chair, but in something similar to it with a racing wheel, and it's really fun. It's really, really fun. That came with an HD. I'm thinking it came with an HP and or it should have. I got a power cable.
What does an HDMI cable look like again? What's the end look like?
One of these pieces that goes into the TV. Do you have an extra one by chance? Or was there one? Am I missing something? There's no way I'm misplacing the power. That just does not make sense.
Yeah, it was missing. Trying to install this plate the other day and piece was missing, so I could contact control. Well, I probably should do the Wi-Fi part first. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's do another option. Let's set up your Wi-Fi first. Okay.
So I'm going to have you download this app.